Today we're talking with Mike from Car Care Franchise. Mike, tell us a little about your franchise.
Well, Car Care is a mobile car detailing franchise. We have about just short of 100 franchisees across Australia in all states. We've been going since 1987 and franchising since 1990.
What sort of people are attracted to your franchise?
Our franchisees come from all walks of life, really. They come from, we've got a lot of Coles store managers, but that's just a unique thing where we had one join and he had mates that were doing the same thing. And so we have a lot of butchers as well.
Okay.
Various previous employments, I suppose.
So you offer full training?
We offer full training. You don't have to be a car detailer or love cars even. It's obviously preferable if you do. But a lot of our people, some of them love cars, some of them have no affinity with cars, but they see themselves doing that rather than mowing lawns or cleaning houses or washing dogs.
Okay.
So no, we give full training course 1 week in their state. We have a company trainer who goes out and trains them for that week in the way that we work.
Okay, so how would they find new clients?
We provide them with a number of clients. Obviously, clients come through our own advertising, but it's really quite simple to find clients because it's very visual. They're out there in a van detailing cars, quite often in car parks or at places of work, so people see them. So inevitably they'll get people coming up, so can you do my car, or have you got a card? So it's obviously in the early days there's a bit of, you have to put yourself out there a bit more, but once you've established around, then it's generally referrals and just being out and about.
Okay, so territory, do we have a certain area to cover?
We do. We do have exclusive marketing territories. So that means they can go anywhere, but they can only market in their territory. So generally about 50,000 homes, although we do business as well. So we try and mix residential with commercial because a lot of people take their cars to work and want them worked on at their work. So we do have territories, but we allow our guys, if they get a referral, they can go wherever they go off their area.
What sort of returns can we expect?
We're collecting data on how much people have earned in a week or a day. Our highest in 1 week is over $9,000.
Wow.
Yeah. And probably daily, 2.5 to 3 be our a record.
Okay.
But I think most people are surprised how much they can earn from something like this. We charge around $70 to $80 an hour.
Right.
But on specialist work like buffing cars and polishing and paint protection, it's probably more like $100 to $120 an hour.
Okay. And so there's a lot of flexibility in the hours, obviously. You could work it in with your lifestyle.
That's probably the thing that separates us. We try and promote it as a lifestyle business. You've got the flexibility. We have a fixed fee structure.
Okay.
So we're not looking guys, pushing them. We have guys that are in their 60s that work 3 days a week. And they just see it as keeping fit, keeping active, and it's a good business and they can earn reasonable money in those 3 days. But they like playing golf or they have some other interest, fishing or whatever it is. We even have a franchisee who carries his surfboard in the van in Noosa. So that's pretty good lifestyle up in Noosa.
That's great.
So I think it also gives them flexibility to work harder when they want to. So they coming up to Christmas, they tend to go at it because there's obviously a lot of demand, and then they know January that a lot of the guys take January off, or make it a lot easier for them. So it's very much whatever somebody wants to get out of the business, really.
Okay, and is there anything else that we should know about Car Care?
We get a lot of work from major corporates, like a lot of the major car manufacturers, and a lot of events like the driving Formula One or Phillip Island we do every year, Audi, Ford. The reason for that is because we're national, the companies like that, if they're promoting a new car, they'll come along to us and say, look, we're doing this in every city. Can you organise it? So we basically, that's just wipe over. That's just nice, easy work. Generally, we have even followed a lot of journalists across with one of the recent Audi launches. They did a drive across the Nullarbor, and because we carry our own power and water, we just every day we wash the cars at the end, so the cars look nice and clean the following morning for their shoot. So that's probably the big thing, is that we have got that flexibility. We're probably the only ones that carry our own power and water. And the other thing I'd say is that we've been around for a long time, so we know it. We know what works. There's a lot of guys we've got here that's been here nearly 20 years. It's one of the longest serving franchisee. We've got lots of guys over 10, 12 years that have been with us. So we're confident in the business being something that's guys can make good money out of.
Okay, thank you very much for your time today, Mike.
No problem.